Hello everybody, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. It is race 8. We are at Texas for the AAA Texas 500. And look at some of the storylines we have coming into today's race. Brad Keselowski, he's starting 5th. He's holding on to a 10-point lead over Jimmie Johnson. Jimmie Johnson is on the pole, and he's looking at can he take that points lead. Back in the big story, weather will play a factor. Heavy rain is in the forecast. It could affect the outcome. It could affect the finish of this race. So we are on the hurry up, or NASCAR is on the hurry up. So here is the starting grid. We have Jimmie Johnson and Kyle Busch in row 1. Row number 2, we have got Tony Stewart alongside of myself. Pretty good race car. Row 3, we have got Brad Keselowski alongside of Jimmy Brady. Row number 4, we have got Clint Boyer and Matt Kenseth and a couple of other chasers. Row number 5, we have got Kevin Harvick alongside of Martin Truex Jr. Row 6, David Stremme and Kurt Busch. Good qualifying effort for Stremme. Row 7, Greg Biffle and Jamie McMurray. Row 8, we have got Carl Edwards and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Row 9, Jeff Gordon and Sam Hornish Jr. The 10th row, we will have Eric Almirola and Casey Kane, another chaser way in the back. Casey Kane is 3rd in the points. Row 11, we have Ryan Newman alongside of Casey Mares, another Casey. Row 12, Jeff Burton won his first career race here alongside of Trevor Bayne. Row 13, Travis Quapple and Joey Logano. Row number 14, Landon Castle alongside of Paul Menard. Row 15, David Reagan alongside of Mark Martin, who won here in 1998. And row 16, Marcus Ambrose and the 2000 Cup champ Bobby Labonte. Row number 17, we have David Gilliland alongside of Denny Hamlin. Row 18, AJ Allmendinger and Danica Patrick making another start. Row 19, Juan Pablo Montoya and Ken Schrader. Row number 20, Dave Blaney alongside of JJ Yeley. Row 21, Josh Wise and Michael McDowell. And taking up the last row will be Reed Sorensen and the number 91 Toyota. So the field is going to get ready to go. As I mentioned, I'm going to try this. I've done this before. I haven't really done rain delays in this. There you see the weather conditions. I think it was the Pocono race of last year that I tried to put some of the rain features in here. And I'm also using the Fidanza Chicago rain. It's in one of the presets that he has. It looks really cool. So I did put that in here towards the finale of this race. How long this race is going to go, you'll just have to find out. So the field will take the parade lap. Jimmie Johnson, he did win here in the spring, so he is going for the sweep. So let's see what happens. I couldn't get any good audio of Alan Bestwick calling the 2012 race, so we're just going to let the race just start. And if anything breaks out, anything happens, I will certainly jump back in. Until then, enjoy.
outside, still there. All clear. Great job doing awesome, buddy. Just set him up right here now. You'll get him. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Still there. Great job, buddy. Nice and patient. Great job. Nice and easy. Just keep doing what you've been doing. All clear. Outside. Still outside. All clear. can right there. Go get him, baby. Doing great, bud. Keep after. You're doing great. Nice and easy. Just keep doing what you've been doing. Caution down, caution down, caution down. Keep digging, come on. Big Rick on the back stretch. Big Rick in turn 3. The road is closed, but inside. Still there, inside. Be on your toes, be a flapper. Caution is out, buddy. Caution is out. Roll out the throttle. Pace car has the field. Get caught up there, buddy. Take a deep breath and relax. Buddy, talk to me about your hot rod. Line up behind the 91.
All right, caution number 1 on lap 17, and this is a very interesting one. Joey Logano gets into Sam Hornish, and the reason I'm saying it's interesting is that Logano will be driving that 22 car in 2013. Ooh, he gets hit by Eric Almirola and goes for a spin. And watch Mark Martin. Boom. Basically cleans out the 22. So here's another angle. I don't know what Logano was doing there. So he's got to answer to a new crew next year that's going to have to fix this car up. Both racing hard for position. And here comes Mark Martin. Just gets cleaned out. And I don't know why the camera's flipping over here, trying to get it turned. So Martin's done. And here's the other, and here's the front stretch. This is right after Logano goes right into the wall. So I don't know if he cut down a tire or he just basically said he basically just wants to rage quit and I don't want to drive this freaking car anymore is maybe what he's saying. I don't know. Frustrating career for him at Gibbs, so hopefully it turns out better going to Penske next season, but you know, not off to a great start if he takes out one of the cars here. So we're going to come in. We've moved up to second. Really good car. Jimmie Johnson right now is the car to beat. So not too much has to be done. Just a few 4 tires and fuel. And basically what we're all doing right now is racing the weather. That's basically he just want to get a good stop, a good track position. I'll be surprised if anybody doesn't try to pull any strategy. But it's going to be, oh, everyone's all stacked up behind here. What's going on there? Kyle Busch doesn't even look like he might have missed his, oh, there he is. Yeah, I mean, he just stopped. I think he forgot where he was because he was the outside pole. Usually you guys have a better, the outside pole setter would have a better pit stall. So Keselowski does beat us out. So I don't know who else beats us out. I believe we're going to be third. And better cautions is being a little bit wonky right now. The whole field is just separated at the moment. So we are going to be third on the inside. So Jimmie Johnson leading as we will get the restart here at lap 21. And I will step out.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. Tops rolling. Tops rolling. A little slow on the one, but rolling good. You're pushing the 54. inside. Still there, inside. All clear. Outside. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. All clear. You can see those boys up there. Get up there and run with them. Inside. All clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear high. Caution down, caution down, caution down. Keep digging, come on. Caution is out, buddy. Caution is out. Roll out the throttle. One in the fence in turn 3. Big wreck in turn 4. Line up behind the 85. The road is closed, buddy. There's a spin in turn 1.
All right, caution number 2 on lap 25, and it looks like Ken Schrader gets into the back of Michael McDowell going into 3. And it's probably just a case of Michael McDowell just getting in the way and blocking, and I've had my frustrations with him this season, going back to New Hampshire and Pocono. So I'm sure Schrader, being the wily veteran that he is and the clean drivers, probably had enough of his crap and said that's it. And takes him sending into turn 3 hard. And probably just doing Michael McDowell things. And he gets hit by the 37 of Yaley and Allmendinger. They're also caught up in this, so their day is done. So we're going to get the restart. It'll be lap 31. We faded back on that last restart. We got a little too high and got up into the fence. We are slowly moving our way back up there. Jimmie Johnson is still continuing to lead. And Tony Stewart's on the outside. Matt Kenseth and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Good run for him. So we will get the restart. I will step away and enjoy the race. All right, we have got caution number 3, and as you saw it live, at a big wreck. Jeff Gordon gets into the wall and takes out Kyle Busch and a bunch of others. See Danica Patrick, Landon Castle. Looks like Paul Menard and Trevor Bayne get a piece of it. And one thing I've noticed about the AI on this is the 2013 Chase Edition for the Texas. And they will somehow get into the wall coming out of the turn, usually out of turn 2, mostly. And I think that's what happened here. Let's get another view. Looked like Gordon tried to straighten the car out, and once he did, he got into Kyle Busch. Danica could not avoid it. It was right in front of her. Landon Castle. And he gets whaled by, I think that's David Gilliland, is it? Yep, 38 of David Gilliland. And then Eric Almirola plows into the back of him. I guess he didn't get the memo that the caution was out. Here's Jeff Gordon's on board, gets into the wall, and Kyle Busch is right there.
Hold the brake.
So Gordon, really, he's had a disappointing chase thus far for a guy that barely made the chase. So we'll get the restart here. It'll be lap 38, Jimmie Johnson, Matt Kenseth, or Tony Stewart, Matt Kenseth, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Brad Keselowski at the top 5. And we are back restarting.
Stop rolling. A little slow on the one, but rolling good. You're pushing the 54.
All right, caution number 4, and kind of the same thing. Carl Edwards bounces off the wall and into Jeff Burton, and Jeff Burton up into Kevin Harvick, taking him out, and it's not done yet. Here comes Hamster. I don't know why he didn't stop. But look at this. Here comes Ambrose and Casey Kane, and Ambrose is upside down, tumbles over. Kyle Busch also just runs into the side of Casey Kane. You can see why Casey Kane hates Kyle Busch. So here is Burton and gets into Kevin Harvick, and this is going to be an interesting Tuesday morning meeting, as to Jeff Burton did not keep his foot on the brake, unless he tried to. And here comes Ambrose. Kane, one of the chasers. He's third in the points coming in, so he's going to take a huge hit here. And Kyle Busch just adds insult to injury. He's had a crappy race, so I think he just wants to take it out on somebody who probably doesn't care anymore. And again, turn 2 has been calamity quarter in this race. Excuse me. So before this, I did an action shot, and the reason why I did that, and I may do that going forward, who knows. But the reason why I did that is because when I did record it, it didn't record the sound. So there was no audio. It was just a shot. So I just I went on the replay and just added up to this lap when the caution came out. So I may or may not do that doing forward. Let's see what happens. So here in the field, they're going to get ready for the restart. And yes, this is a radar. This is not official. This is something I'm just trying, but there is some rain coming very close to Texas Motor Speedway. So these guys are racing the rain here. This is going to be one heck of a battle as we are getting the restart at lap 50. So we are just past halfway. So Jimmie Johnson, he has so far been the dominant car. Can he hold off? Let's see what happens.
Still there, inside. Clear low, buddy. Inside. Great job, buddy. Just past halfway. Clear low, buddy. Outside. Still outside. Clear high. Inside. Still there, inside. Still there, inside. Still there, inside. All clear. Inside. Still there. Still there, inside. All clear. Inside. Still there. All clear. Inside. All clear. Great job doing awesome, buddy. Just set him up right here now. You'll get him. Inside. Still there. Inside. All clear. Inside. Still there, inside. Clear low, buddy. Inside. Still there. inside. Still there, inside. Still there, inside. All clear, outside. Still there. All clear. Great job, man. Way to be smart. We'll get them. Outside. Still outside. Clear high. Smooth. Go get him, man. Be on your toes with these flappers. Outside. All clear. Be on your toes with these flappers.
All right, so rain has delayed the race at lap 73 and a ferocious storm moving through. And I'm not sure if they're going to be able to get this track dried in time, as it is pouring hard. The fans have sought shelter because there are thunderstorms, and it is now official. NASCAR has made it official, and Jimmie Johnson picks up the 4th win of the season and pulls off the sweep at Texas, and his car is being pulled into victory lane in the rain, as he will pick up the win. A good run for us. Here's the final results. We come home 2nd. Jimmy Brady, good run, 3rd. Greg Biffle, 4th. Clint Boyer, 5th. Tony Stewart, 6th. Matt Kenseth, 7th. Brad Keselowski, 8th place, so he will lose the points lead. Dale Earnhardt Jr. comes home 10th. So 9 chasers in the top 10. A pretty wild finish. You saw Gordon, he got caught up in that wreck earlier. He was finishing in 19th. Disappointing day for him. And Casey Kane, the worst of the chase finishers, in 27th place, as he was caught up in that wreck late with Jeff Burton, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, a disappointing run. And you look all the way down the list. Logano 40th, Mark Martin, Kurt Busch, and then Bobby Labonte was first out early on in the race. So disappointing race, a lot of attrition, a lot of wrecks, and this version of Texas, I like it, but it does cause a lot of wrecks. So here's the point standings, just 2 to go. Jimmie Johnson, look at this, 1 point. It is now a 2-man race between him and Brad Keselowski. We have moved up to 4th, Tony Stewart 5th, Martin Truex 6th, Clint Boyer 7th, Matt Kenseth, Jeff Gordon, and Greg Biffle the top 10. Jimmy Brady has moved a spot to 11th, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. is 12th. So it is going to be a heck of a battle with 2 races to go. In the next race, we head to Phoenix, out in the desert. So just 2 more races to go, and it is going to be one heck of a battle between the 2 championship contenders, Jimmie Johnson and Brad Keselowski. So that's going to wrap it up here from Texas, a rain-shortened race. I appreciate everyone for taking the time to watch. I appreciate all the love and support, all the comments and the likes. Keep it coming, guys. Got some more uploads. It's going to be a busy week for uploads, hopefully. I got the next race for the Reign Championship Series, and hopefully I can pump out these next 2 Cup races before vacation, which I'll take my hiatus. So I'm trying to lose my train of thought. But anyhow, you guys all take care, and I'll talk to you next time. Have a good one. Bye.